What's up everybody, welcome to the Motopilot Garage. What if I told you you could buy one jacket to last you all season for under $230? This is my new jacket. It also has a matching pant. I'll tell you about that next. This is the SEDICI ALEXI 2. It's a vented mesh jacket, but it has a rainproof liner and a thermal liner. And it only retails for $229.99. That, my friends, is crazy. Now, when I first saw this jacket, I was in a Revzilla store and I was just kind of looking around and I wanted a new jacket to go with my new Africa Twin. I'm doing adventure rides now, and I saw this jacket actually in one of the other colorways, and I was like, dude, that's a pretty cool jacket. And I started looking at it and checking over all the details. Then I saw the price and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right? We'll take it for a ride in some different temperatures and see how she does. All right guys, it is a brisk 50-degree morning. I'm on my way to work, and that's what I really wanted in my riding gear, is something that can handle the cold degrees in the morning and the warmer degrees coming home. So it's 50 right now. When I get off work coming back home, it's going to be in the high 70s. So let's see what this stuff can do. Now what I'm wearing underneath my jacket is just a t-shirt, and underneath the pants I'm not wearing anything but underwear. A lot of times I will wear pants just to stay warmer, but these things feel so warm to me. I was afraid if I wore pants I would get too hot. Today I am on my Africa Twin, which you can see has a pretty good windscreen, and it's blocking a lot of the wind off of my torso, but I do feel quite a bit of wind hitting my arms, my upper torso, and then not so much on my legs, just a light breeze. So obviously whatever bike you have will determine how much wind is hitting you, you know, and that'll vary your temperature. But right now, you know, I'm doing 45 and I'm good, man. I mean, I feel a very, very light chill in my arms. I'm glad I didn't wear pants because my legs, you know, they feel very slightly warm, but they'll cool down as I ride more. Now, I do live in Southern California, and obviously it's not like living in Alaska or back east somewhere where you guys get some gnarly winters. But you know what? Even here in Southern California, it'll get down into the low 40s in the morning, which with wind chill factor probably puts it into the 30s, mid 30s. So that's pretty freaking cold, man. And that's what really attracted me to this gear, was that I could, you know, I'm on this bike every day. You want somebody? You don't want none of me? I'm on a bike every day going to work. I have a 45-minute commute. So, and it's always a challenge. I get up in the morning, it's cool, it's chilly, and I'm coming home, and there's times I'll leave in the morning and it'll be in the low 70s and it'll be 100 coming home. So trying to accommodate that is a challenge. And with winter coming, right now it's late October, and you know, it's heading into the cooler months, and the idea of wearing a jacket that I can wear in 100-degree heat and also you know, on a 45-degree morning, it's pretty wild. Okay, so as I got on the freeway and picked up speed, the audio got pretty bad. So I'm just going to walk you through what I experienced. But I just want to say, first of all, the jacket and the pant fit great, 100% comfortable. My commute to work is a 45-minute ride. And I'll just say this, that even in 50-degree weather, over time, I just felt a light chill. I didn't feel cold. It's pretty amazing that this jacket and pant combo can keep you warm enough in 50-degree weather. If it got colder, then I would probably maybe put on a pair of thermals. But yeah, I was really impressed how comfortable I was on this long ride to work. All right, guys, we are back. It is midday, around 1 o'clock. The temperature is 76 degrees. I'm on my lunch break. I'm going to take a quick rip on the freeway and see how much air I can get going through this jacket. I have completely removed the liners. The waterproof liner and the thermal liner are out. So right now it's just the shell of the jacket. Let's see how she feels. I mean, it's by no means hot out, but it is a good temperature to gauge the amount of air coming through. I can already feel a nice breeze coming through the jacket, and that's important. I mean, you want to stay cool in town as much as you do on the freeway, right? Let's do this. Yeah, I know that was a short test, but there is plenty of airflow. You know, I got a lot coming in through my arms, especially because of the high shield. And dude, it feels nice. I mean, a nice cool breeze coming into my whole body. All right, so here we are at the end of my work day. It has cooled down a bit. Don't run into me. Temperature is the low 70s. So there is a slight chill in the air, and let's see how it feels. My immediate reaction is it feels good. I mean, I don't feel like I'm in a hot, clammy, waterproof suit that doesn't breathe. I can feel a very light chill coming through the jacket outer shell. I'm actually surprised that my legs aren't feeling hotter than they are right now, because my legs tend to get overheated because you're not getting a lot of air hitting it because of the bike. But it feels good. Whoa, dude. I'm really impressed with that waterproof liner, adding a little bit of heat, some wind block. This jacket is very universal, I'm learning. I mean, you can use the thermal liner to add some warmth. You can use the waterproof liner to add warmth. I mean, you can mix and match however you want. Never had a jacket that is actually this universal. So let me brief over the details of the jacket. Let's start with the main chassis, basically the outer shell. What you've got here is you've got full venting all in this area here. You've got full venting on the inside of the arms, and you've got a big panel on the back side to exhaust all that air. And what's amazing about this jacket is it actually has quality fabrics. You've got 600 denier here, then in the shoulders here, and the elbows over here. You've got 1200 denier ballistic, which is like the standard for high quality materials. It has high quality YKK zippers. You can see here this main zipper is a nice beefy, it's called the YKK Vision. It's got some really big teeth on it. You've got two hand warmer pockets here. I love that it's got these handy zipper pulls so they're easy to grab. You got a nice medium height collar here. It's got a neoprene trim around the edge, neoprene right here. You can open it up, and if you want to, you can fold this back and stick it to the Velcro on the inside. And now you've got, you know, if you want to run it down like that, and even if you run it up, sometimes people don't like having this across here. It has reflective accents like here on the chest, these logos on the side of the arm, little hit right here, some accents on the back. On both sleeves, you can adjust the tension with these snaps. Just unsnap it, move it over, tighten up the sleeve in the forearm and the bicep area. It's got a Velcro strap closure down here on the cuffs, so you can adjust your cuff wherever you want. You've got these nice adjustable straps down here in the waist. Let's look at the back side. So like I was saying, reflective accent here, large mesh fended panel. You've got another reflective detail here, which is a nice big logo that looks very cool. And then back here, which is great, you've got this accordion material in the back of the shoulder. You've got accordion panel on the upper elbow. You've got a thin foam pad in both elbows and forearms. And then on the inside, there's an internal pocket with CE armor. What's cool too is I like these accents on the shoulder pads. It's got this printed pattern right here. Gives a little more character. You can also see it here on the elbows. just cool little accents like that give the jacket more of a premium feel. Let's take a look at the liners on the inside. So if you open up the main zipper here all the way, what you've got here is, the first thing you're going to see is a full length rain gutter. You can see this little flap right here, keeps water from going in. And then you'll see the first liner you're going to come to is the waterproof liner, which is held into the outer shell using 2 more YKK Vision zippers, the zippers with the really big teeth. So really nice heavy duty units here. Before I undo this other zipper, you do have an internal pocket right here. A lot of times they call this a Glock pocket for your gun. So if you just pull this rain gutter back, it's held on by Velcro. Got another zipper here. And now you've just unzipped the rain liner and unhook it from the cuffs. If you want to take it out, you can just remove it all the way. Now to get to the thermal liner, we just open this main zipper down the middle here. And you can see the thermal liner here. I really like this two-tone material with the red accents. Looks very cool. It's got a nice big smartphone pocket in here. I've got a huge industrial style phone that fits in this pocket really easily. So if you want to keep your phone dry and it's raining, no problem there. If you want to remove the thermal liner from the waterproof liner, it's got a zipper that just goes all the way around here. Just unzip right here, unzip it all the way around, and just pull it out. Now, one thing you should know is you can't remove the thermal liner and the rain liner and put the thermal liner back in. The thermal liner only zips into the rain liner. But you can run the rain liner with the jacket outer shell by itself. What you can do if you want to run just the outer shell and just the thermal liner by itself is remove all the liners and then put the thermal liner just on your body and then put the outer shell on, and you can run it that way. You cannot zip the thermal liner to itself. You just leave it open in the front, but it works fine. It worked great. So yeah, a lot of adjustability here to, you know, adapt to different weather conditions. So dude, I'm really kind of in disbelief that you can get all this jacket for only, you know, 229 bucks. Also up here on the inner collar, it has Trico. Feels like Trico. It's a really soft material, so it doesn't irritate your neck. Something else this jacket has on the interior is in the lower back. You can see here there's a little zipper here. You can zip this to the matching pant, or you can take these loops right here with snaps and actually attach it to your regular pants belt loops. I've never used one of these to attach the two together. It seems like kind of a hassle to me, but I don't know, some people like it. Then you can see down here there's a couple grommets here for water drains. If you are riding in the rain, lets the water drain out the bottom. But I like all these cool little details. The YKK zippers, nice zipper pull here. You got little rubber accent pull tabs on these straps. I mean, it's surprising that this jacket isn't $400 or more. All right, so let's try it on and see how she fits. Now, I am normally a large in every jacket I've ever owned. So this thing here feels true to size, which I'm happy about because I read some of the reviews on Revzilla and some of the people complained that it ran small. So anyways, the thermal liner is already zipped in. So the first zipper here will be the waterproof liner. Zip that up. Then you can close the water dam right here. Water guts or whatever you want to call it. And then you got your main outer zipper. I love how it's this really big, girthy zipper that's never gonna fail on you. And then the sleeve length's pretty perfect, man. However I want. There you go. It's a great looking jacket. I mean, when I look for a jacket, first thing I do is like, it has to catch my eye, and then I look into the details of it, because if it doesn't look good, what good is it to you, right? What's crazy about the jacket is when you pick it up and feel it, it's like, wow, there's a lot of jacket there for the money. I mean, it feels like it's not super lightweight and cheap. I mean, this with both liners in it feels like you're getting a lot of jacket for the money. So let's take a look at the pant. All right, so here's the SEDICI matching ALEXI 2 pant. It's vented, waterproof, thermal liner also. Retails for only $169.99. All right, let's take a closer look. So once again, you've got your heavy duty vented mesh panels all up in here. You've got 600 denier nylon down here, 1200 denier ballistic on the knees. Your knees have these thin pads with an interior CE armor pocket with armor in it. You've got reflective accents right here. Once again, nice stretch mesh panels on the upper knee, so when you bend your knee, it gives with you. You've got a stretch panel in the crotch here to help more comfort on the bike. You've got two nice hand warmer pockets, once again with a nice pull tab on the zipper. What I really like about this here is this fly. When I first saw this, I was like, no, tell me they did not use two buttons, because these buttons tend to come unsnapped. Well, the great thing is, this one is a button. This one is actually a hook. Check it out. So there's a button there. And then if we go here, you can see that's actually a hook. And it's a really heavy duty hook. It's not some thin, cheesy piece of garbage. Nice to have these waist straps so you can adjust it. You know, as you take liners in and out, you're gonna wanna adjust the waist and the pant. So you got one of those on both sides. Let's check out the liners. So you got a Velcro fly here with a nice YKK zipper. And then once again, you've got your thermal liner here that zips into the waterproof liner, which is right here. And so you've got two full liners in the pant. Waterproof, thermal, amazing. Let's check out the back. So you've got the mating zipper here if you want to zip it to the inside of your jacket. Another stretch panel on the upper behind area. Another ballistic nylon saddle, which is really nice to have because you're going to get a lot of wear and tear in here, especially if you're riding in wet, muddy conditions. More vented mesh back here to exhaust all that hot air out. And then reflective detail here down on the cuff. And then the cuffs have a Velcro closure and a zipper that goes from here to here, so you can open these up. Another reflective detail right here. So yeah, a lot of details in this pant for the price. Pretty amazing. Another thing I forgot to mention about the pant, it does have CE armor in the knees, and you can adjust it to 3 different positions. There are pockets in the hips to add CE armor. There's just one more thing we haven't checked yet, and that's the waterproofing. Let's do that right now. All right, so I got the jacket over here with the thermal liner removed. By the way, this is the waterproof liner. The inside of the waterproof liner has an extra layer of this breathable material, which is pretty nice. So let's take a little bit of water and just kind of pour it in here and see what it does. Look at that. Look how it just runs right off. That's a good sign. Obviously the true test is to ride it in a storm, but I think that's a pretty good proof right there that it's waterproof. Last thing I want to mention is the Jacket and Pant both have a 2-year limited warranty on materials and craftsmanship. So I pretty much got to give the ALEXI 2 Jacket and Pant 5 stars in like every category. Pant only comes in black, but the jacket comes in all black. It also comes in the one I've been showing you, which is white, black, red. And it also comes in a lighter color, which is called silver, black, red. So check those out. If you want to get your own, go to Revzilla, go to Cycle Gear, get hooked up. I suggest you go into one of the stores, pick it up, feel it. You'll be amazed at how much of a jacket it feels like and the quality it seems to be, you know, when you have it in your hands. Anyways, if you're looking for an all-season jacket and pant that's not going to cost a ton of money, check out SEDICI. These guys are killing it. Revzilla's killing it. Thank you guys for hooking this up. See you in the next video.